Well, here we are, folks. It's your boy Zeke Pruitt here. Week 4 in the PFL is officially here, guys, and I gotta say, I am excited. We got us a good one here. St. Francis visited IMG, and when I say a good one, no shade to St. Francis. They haven't really done anything this year worth talking about, but I still always get excited to watch Casey Robinson play. I think the kid is special, but what I'm most intrigued by is to see the follow-up game for Carlos Thompson, as he had a dominant performance against Long Beach Poly last week, putting up over 150 yards, 2 touchdowns. I'm talking long runs, you know what I mean, them long jumps. So Lamar Anderson, I'm really liking this kid too. Really great dual-threat quarterback, dreads all in the face. He can get it done on both, through the air and on the ground. But I do want to introduce our special guest speaker today, my guy Mamadou Sanyalu.
Yo, what's good, PFL family? I'm glad to be here, man. Happy to be able to call a game with my boy Z. It's going to be a good matchup today. IMG versus St. Francis. Here we go.
Talk to us about what we got going here as, CT gets his first run, and here we go.
Right out the gate.
Here we go. Right out the gate.
He might be one of the top runners after this game.
Here we go. Mamadou, tell me if... All right, so, I know you watched last week's game. Carlos Thompson had a really good game, but we can't sleep on Precious Hall. Precious Hall, remember now, he had over 200 yards that same game with a 90-yard run. So these guys
at the end of the half right there.
Here's CT back again. Whew. He is picking right up where he left off. 18 yards on 2 carries. We got a 1st and 10 for IMG.
That boy ain't slowed down one bit. Picked the right where he left off.
It seems like he's really finding those blockers and really finding those gaps and just really, it's crazy. It's like that week just really woke him up because he was having an okay year so far, but that week really woke him up. The playbook really worked in his favor, and here we are, week 4. Fake handoff, Lamar, short pass over to Ja Johnson. Ja Johnson getting some targeting here. Didn't see much from Ja last week. He only had 1 or 2 receptions, probably only 1. So here's his first of the day. Let's see if we can get number 11 rolling.
It's a nice little throw from LA. Good to see him go through his progressions like that.
Most definitely. We got a tackle from, who's that? Rocky Blackman and E. Reed over there. Number 24, yep, and number 15, putting in that work. Rocky switching over to the defensive end, I believe a couple weeks ago. So showing off his athleticism, his athlete abilities. Here we go with Lamar. LA under center has John
driving right now.
Right.
He put 6 on the board.
Fake handoff again to CT. Lamar, another quick pass to Trevius McDaniels. Gonna actually lose 2 on that play.
Would have been better off throwing that one away.
Right, got to get rid of that thing. I prefer you to air it out than to do one of those. So who do you think is most impressed you so far? Who's been most impressive throughout the whole course of the PFL Season 1 high school season?
If I had to choose, it got to be JoJo out of Collins Hill, the receiver. I mean, He's been going off every game.
Oh my!
Definitely my pick to be the top receiver in the rankings whenever they come out. So.
Okay, so you believe that JoJo Ekene is the top? He's receiver 1, wide receiver 1.
For sure,
Nice.
For sure.
That's respect right there. Much respect.
But my boy, Tank Miles is second too. If I had to choose.
Yeah, Tank Miles is really a really talented young player as well. I'm gonna have to throw a name out there, Kadar Young from North Shore. He's definitely he's a deep threat.
Sleeper.
Wow, these guys.
I feel like he's not talked about enough.
My man, LA is just throwing straight.
He just throwing it. He's not even looking at this.
He's throwing that thing in the trash can. That's what he's doing. Like, where is that going, LA?
He had a nice little drive, man. Let's see if they can end up with 3.
That's back-to-back passes, just not hitting anything. We're gonna see if Cade Fletcher can.
Nope.
Well, actually, they're gonna punt this one.
Right.
Cade's gonna punt it. Gonna get rid of it. Cade does have a boot, but you figure not this early in the game. We're not gonna try that one.
Pin him on the 7-yard line. Good little point.
Hell of a kicker.
See if KC can take a team out of that.
We're going to get our first look at Casey Robinson tonight. Number 1, the athlete, team captain of this team. So we're going to see how the junior fares in week 4. Hasn't really had hadn't been too hot. Had his best passing game last week. Actually, it was his best game overall last week. Even though they lost, he was able to get it done on the ground and through the air. He was pretty efficient, and he didn't really turn the ball over. So I got to give him some credit. He's getting better by the week. Let's see if this week 4 can be a turnaround for Mr. Casey Robinson. Here he is in the shotgun, taking his first snap, and excuse me.
Go for the quarterback. just throwing it.
Well, excuse me.
Not even look.
Oh man, Mamadou, what is going on out here right now? I am confused
I don't
with
know.
these passes.
I don't know if it's the wind or what. They got to get on cue with these receivers.
It's got to be the wind out there. Is it a windy day down in Florida? Florida has those windy days. Here we go. Hand off to Rocky. There we go. Switch it up a bit. Rocky runs it straight out of bounds. Picks up 6. 3rd and 4 here on the 13 in enemy's territory.
See if they can pick up a huge first down here and keep the drive going.
That'd be big. Let's see if KC can rise to the occasion here. Taking the snap out of the gun.
Oh, wow.
Tavio Simpson. Talking, walking. Walk it like I talk it. Talk it. That boy, wow, with the pick.
Tavio Simpson with the pick.
Just jumps the pass. Wow. Tavio Simpson, number 22, picks KC off. His first pick of the week. First pick of the game, and it does not look good here for Mr. Robinson, having a strong, a struggling junior season here at the QB. And keep in mind, this kid is a really tough, strong safety as well. As I hear, this is his first year starting as a quarterback. Been playing a lot of athlete ball, been playing a lot of two-way ball his whole life. So, for what it's worth, he's trying to get accustomed to this QB setting, and he is a junior. So let's give him another year, get this thing under his belt, get a little more comfortable, come out his last year rocking and rolling.
Carlos Thompson getting stuff right there. We're not used to seeing that.
Exactly. Carlos met head up. We're going to get a look at KC on defense. Just keep an eye on number 1, strong safety. We got Lamar
Rocky
Anderson.
Blackman as well.
Rocky Blackman.
Linebacker.
2-4. He's actually switched to, Eddie Reed with a nice stop. The screen pass can always bite you. It's going to be a 3rd and 10, but Rocky's going to be running back cornerback, so make sure you get that down, Mamadou. I believe I sent you. Previously, he was going to go out for being a middle linebacker as well, but then he realized I might not be big enough to play that position. Let's say that.
Looks like everybody on St. Francis playing both sides.
Oh yeah, everybody on St. Francis.
They all getting all the action.
Here's LA in the shotgun. 18-yard line. Oh, what a pass to Josh Johnson. We got a touchdown. Number 11. And hey, I brought him up a little earlier, and I wanted to know if he would get a little more action this week. And there he is, a beautiful dot over the top. Rocky Blackman and Eddie Reed crushed him, but he was able to hold on to this rock. JJ.
And what they say, put it at the top shelf where the kids can't reach. Put that in perfect position.
Man.
Great throw, ever.
Yeah, that was a special one right there. Josh Johnson, double him up. JJ, 1-1.
He's putting it exactly where it needs to be.
He put that thing on the money. Cade Fletcher completes the PAT here. We're looking at a 7-0 ball game, and IMG coming out on fire just like they ended last week. So maybe this team is a force to be
getting a little bit of momentum.
Getting a little momentum, getting a little comfortable, getting set in their ways here. The Cinders are rolling. 7:57 left in the first quarter. St. Francis Academy looking to return this one First time out wasn't too hot. Started off bad bad fielding position to start things, and then KC just threw a couple of tough passes that just didn't really connect. And now that final one, it was picked by Deuce Tavio Simpson. Here's Cade Fletcher kicking it off. We're gonna see Devin Brown on the return here, just taking it back, driven to the 25.
Hey, if IMG can keep up this momentum, they could be a sleeper team as these playoffs come up.
Most definitely, and 0 for 2 for an interception is not the way to start a ball game. That is not the way. Those boots kill me every time. Maybe it's the boots, KC. You gotta get rid of the Uggs.
He gotta change that.
You gotta take them Uggs off, man.
That is bad luck. And they all black. No shirt.
I don't know, man. Here he is, KC in the shotgun. First and 10, quick screen pass over to Abaya. Abaya almost broke a tackle there, but Wardell Mack able to take him down. Only a gain of 3 on the play. 2nd and 7. We'll see St. Francis here on the 28.
Great way to come up and make a tackle. That's what corners need to be able to do to excel at the next level. AC Robinson just not being able to find his receivers right now. He can pick up positions and just not. Things will be over quick. Yeah, 37, 28 yards. Shot, man. You can find somebody to keep the first down on. Bounce back the pass. There was a strike down the middle, and it's picked off. Picked off and he's running again. IMG with another great defensive play.
And there is Trevius McDaniels, number 85.
IMG defense stepping up tonight.
IMG defense, as Mamadou alluded to, they are stepping up. They smack the tight end across the middle, and it's set up for Trevius. And what awareness by the tight end. He's a two-way guy, a tight end slash right outside linebacker. It is a tip drill for sure. Tipped it right into 85. And you know what's funny? He actually picked up some nice yards off that interception, too. Big fella was moving.
That's what he did.
The big fella was moving. I am not
setting
mad.
up IMG to get another touchdown, potentially, and go up 14.
And LA is having a pretty easy, relaxing night where he's getting just amazing field position. Doesn't have a lot of room to drive. His defense is really setting him up for success tonight. Carlos taken down here in the backfield. No gain on the play.
First rushers. Maybe St. Francis got a game plan for him. They got to figure it out on offense. Taking in 10, Lamar in the center. See if they can put some more points on the board. We'll be handing off to Carlos again, stuck in the backfield.
And there's KC Robinson. KC making that play. He got the initial hit on the legs, which slowed Carlos down and was taken down again in the backfield on the 3rd and 10. Here's LA in the shotgun.
A little stop here.
Big defensive play here. LA tucks it and runs what he does best, but he's met just before the first by, I believe it's Devin Brown. Yes, sir, Devin Brown. And number 5 joins him, forcing a 4th and 4. IMG
Great
not
way to
looking
come up
too
and make
hot.
a hit.
What a way to respond to their back-to-back picks thrown by their QB. The defense gives KC life. They have his back. Well, he has his own back. He's also on defense. But Cade's going to go ahead and shoot for this one. We're on a 27-yard line. Didn't get a chance to kick it last time. This time he will, and it is a beauty. 10-0 IMG, one of the best kickers in the nation. Number 4, Cade Fletcher.
And then the swaggy, too. I ain't never seen no kicker jerk like that.
For real.
See St. Francis get a little bit of momentum on offense.
58 here.
Not looking too good for him.
It is
He got to
not
get
looking
something
good
going.
out here. Number 4,
Maybe,
like you said,
maybe
the
start handing the ball
drippiest
off to
kicker.
Rocky.
We got to figure something out here. Still early. Still first quarter action. IMG.
Definitely enough time to cut the lead.
Kickoff to Devin Brown. Number 8 returns. He gets a juke. Wow.
Nice little juke.
My man slid. 1st and 10 on the 29. Not a bad return for number 8. Devin Brown. I call him Take Him Down Brown. He's definitely a force on defense. Oh, 1 for 5. 3 yards and 2 interceptions. Wow. That is a tough night, KC. And, you know, you got to imagine that the mind of these young athletes, when they come out and they have these type of games, you know, you got to see if they can keep their poise. Stay poised, stay mature about the situation, and fight through it like a real big dog. So here we go, under center. Casey Robinson, 1st and 10, takes a drop back. Looking, has a man, it's caught. Eddie Reed holds on to this one. Another tough pass, but the receiver was able to hang on.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing, he's not scared to throw that ball. He gonna throw that ball.
Oh, yeah, he's throwing it. He's slinging the pig. For sure, he's going to sling that pig. But at the end of the day, you got to start connecting. You got to start being a little more accurate out here, a little more precise. Here he is under center. Has Rocky in the backfield handoff. Has a block. Has one man to beat him. Tavio just hawks them down.
Tavio playing great defensively so far.
Tavio showing us the athlete capabilities.
And the tactical law.
Got him a pick. Chasing her back.
Out of the corners. Of course, the cornerbacks, they supposed to play the coverage and everything, but you love corners that can hit as well. Come down and make a play. You need out of the corner. Your friends got to get something going soon. Can't go down 3 scores. They see in the shotgun. And off the Rocky Blackman, that's stuff again. IMG defense showing up to play tonight. Carrying all the momentum that they had last game into this one. 3rd and 12. I don't know. St. Francis 0-3. It's just not looking too good for them on the season right now. Got to figure something out. Think she in the shotgun again. Clock running down. Drops back to pass. All day in the pocket. I don't even know what that is. I mean, he just don't know what to do right now. They got him stripped. IMG got him stripped right now. Get sacked. He's going to get the ball right back to IMG. In the pocket. Guess the receivers wasn't looking that good. Everything just not being good for St. Francis right now. And he ran right into the defender. Remember, Casey's still a junior, so he got a lot more room to grow, but his junior season not looking too good. He's a booming punt. All the way to the 15. IMG gonna get this ball back. See what they can do with it. They talking to his guys, trying to put some more points on the board, extend this lead. St. Francis on the other, trying to get the ball back to the offense. Put up their first points of the game. And they're on the center. Play action. Bootleg. He's going to scramble. Oh my goodness! The snap! Just what St. Francis needed. Got the turnover. 15-yard line. This is exactly what they need to get back in this game. LA, you better stop playing with St. Francis. You got laid out. Got number 5. Oh my goodness. You might need to check on that man. See if he okay. just with St. Francis lead. Let's see if KC St. Francis can finally put some points on the board after a very shaky start. I mean, this should be an automatic 3, but of course, they need 7 because they offense ain't looking too good right now. Lamar Anderson, sure. I hope he trained us up there checking on it. KC drops back to pass. That was a nice strike over the middle. St. Francis getting a little bit of momentum now. Exactly what they needed. Second and 2 on the 7-yard line. See if they can punch this one in. Hand off to Rocky Blackman. Nice defense again from Tavio Simpson. Hitters all over the field right now. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. St. Francis needs to convert this while IMG trying to hold him to 3. Vicious hit. Got the slide this time. KC under center. They drop back to pass. They throw a strike. Looked like it should have been a touchdown, but they're on the 1-yard line. St. Francis really knocking on the door now. Nice little pitch and catch from Casey Robinson to Eddie Reed. It's going to be first down. First and goal, St. Francis. Finally starting to pick up something they've been waiting for all season. Their first win. Casey under center. It's going to be a toss to Rocky Blackman. Another big hit. Is that Tavio again? Tavio is all over the field right now. The kid is making plays on defense. Anyway, pick. Seen at least 3 tackles from him so far. Trying to stop St. Francis from getting in the end zone. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. We got a nice little game on our hands. 10-0 IMG up. Now St. Francis knocking on the door. Gonna put up 7.
Oh man, I see we got a 10-7, a 10-zip one, but you know, the top of the second, it's been quite a slow first quarter, and I believe that's due to the defense. You know, the defense and the changing of teams.
Great on both sides.
KC Robinson here with a chance to score on the 1-yard line. Has a man in motion, needs a little more blocking. Hands off to Rocky. Rocky struts his way in. 4-6, number 2-4, Rocky B. Puts St. Francis on the board for 6, and here we go. The Panthers fighting back. That's all you can really ask for. Just fight back. Fight back. Here come the Panthers.
It's just great defense. Turning into a score.
Giving IMG a little dose of their own medicine, turning defense into points. St. Francis looking to add the PAT here. 10-7 ball game. Second quarter, very, very key, very crucial. You're going to be in and off the first half of play. So St. Francis definitely wants to go into the half with a lot of momentum. So this is a good way to start off this second quarter, coming out with a touchdown. And here comes IMG.
Will be getting the ball at the start of the half, so they definitely will get some momentum going into the half.
Yes, St. Francis will be getting the kickoff return at the half, but you know, you always want to try to grab that extra momentum, and I really want to see if they are ready to step up to that challenge. The defense looked great last time down. Let's see if they can get a stop here as Tavio looks to return this one. Deuce, rocking his head, ready to go. And plenty of time, like I said, top of the second. IMG not looking too bad, had their first bad drive last time out. But other than that, they've been okay. Now, my thing is they haven't had to drive the length of the field really at all. So they've been getting they've been blessed. Their defense has been shutting it down. You know, shout out to Tavio, Deuce here. playing two ways, a big part of that defense. And they've been doing their thing with just keeping steady on defense and getting them good fielding position. But we have not seen them drive from the 26. So let's see how these guys respond to a touchdown from St. Francis. With 11:54 here, top of the second on the 26. We got LA in the shotgun with Carlos in the backfield to the right. Lining up here, taking the snap, quick screen pass. Tavio taken down quickly by Rocky.
Feeding off that energy.
Right.
Feeding off the energy from last drive.
St. Francis defense is definitely revving this game up and revving this team up as Rocky Blackman comes away with a tackle there on Tavio. Here's LA under center. Quick screen pass again to Josh Johnson. Just 4 yards there. Seems to be a little play that they're going to quite often. Not sure how successful it's been, but 3rd and 6 coming up shortly here on the 29. Here's LA dropping back in a shotgun.
St. Francis defense trying to get off the field, get the ball in back of offense.
Oh, he takes it, tucks it. Oh, a juke, and it'll give him first.
You don't think that boy not scared.
Lamar Anderson just coughed it up. Goes right back down the middle. Juke taken down 1st and 10 for the Ascenders. Dual threat. It's always nice to have that dual threat. You can't go wrong with a dual threat. You need a guy that's able to just say, you know what? Nobody's open. Play's broken. I'm going to tuck it and run. Live with the results. It's like basketball going ISO. It's like ISO, flatten out.
Yeah.
Going up the middle.
It's like whatever happens.
Oh, nice fake handoff to Carlos. Oh!
Boy, CT.
That boy CT got real shifty real early, setting him up for a nice little gain of 7 there. Rocky Blackman with the takedown. Rocky getting in on that action.
Trying to get something going, trying to get him a nice little game.
2nd and 3. LA under center. Carlos in the backfield. Takes a snap. Fake handoff, and here comes the defense with added pressure. Big time sack by Jay Miller. Big time sack. Drops him back to 3rd and 11, and just like that, the tables turn in this drive.
Did you say Francis?
Might have been better off handing that one off. I think CT would have came right back with a. What did he punch him in the face?
That boy.
That boy smacked my man down like, wow, sit down, LA. They trying to intimidate LA.
They had to be talking shit.
Hey, that's Lucky Gold shoes right there. Hey, I don't know. Number 2.
Like,
here he is. That's Lucky Gold shoes. Hey, with the juke in LA. Give me 10 and more. Lamar Anderson, 27 yards on the ground. Mr. Lucky Gold shoes. Which is saying 1st and 10 on the 49. The Ascenders driving behind their superstar quarterback. Get some. Eddie Reed. Eddie Reed gets juked out of his socks. Thank you. Gotta go.
Give me them.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Wow, number 2 putting on a show here, trying to keep IMG's energy. It's like the energy's a little stale over here right now. They're at home. I feel like these guys need to start making some plays, and I think Lamar Anderson is getting it done right now. 1st and 10, takes the snap, looking. Nice dart to Travius McDaniels.
Nice.
It's caught. McDaniels having himself a day. We've been talking about number 85 a few times today now.
Had the pick earlier.
Had a pick.
Don't have a good game on offense as well.
Oh, man, here comes Travius trying to make his name. Had a nice week last week as well. Number got caught a few times, and he delivered.
Nice dunk from LA. Again.
LA
big plays on the drive.
Moving these chains, trying to get IMG rolling.
They trying to put his name into the top QB's list.
Oh, yeah, you got to think. Remember we were talking about what's going to happen, in this second quarter is big time because With St. Francis returning the ball, IMG's got to go ahead and up the ante. They got to go ahead and put this lead up as much as possible. And from what it looks like as a dump off to Trevius, looking pretty good right now. KC takes him down after a gain of 6.
A lot of great tight ends in this league. A lot of security blankets.
A lot of great tight ends in this league. I feel like I'm saying that every game, and I love it because I feel like they're setting the standard for tight ends. So like for the new kids coming in, they're gonna start seeing people running the tight ends. Tight ends is gonna eat. Speaking of the tight end, there goes that man. And KC Robinson's second tackle in a row. He's been getting the tackles, but he hasn't been able to stop the yardage, stop the bleeding. 1st and 10. McDaniels back at it on the 17 are the Ascenders, the Under Armour team here. Under center at home.
Easy to play with.
Takes the snap, LA looking, throws a butterfly of a pass, and just a floater. 2nd and 6. Gained a little more than what I thought.
With that one. Looks like you gotta set him up.
He definitely gained more than what I thought. I didn't even think it was 4.
Yeah, we're like about 2. Being real.
But I'll take 4 any day. On the 13, 2nd and 6. Here's LA in the shotgun. He's got CT waiting. Hands off to CT. CT, what a run. Taken down by Eddie Reed. Might be a little shy. 3rd and inches.
Yeah, but he's scared to come down and hit. That would have looked like to me.
That boy 21, he looks tough.
You don't come with it, he gonna break that tackle. You gotta come with it.
Here's Lamar looking, avoids a sack, puts a money pass. Oh, no way! John Johnson dropped the dot. I'm talking Lamar put it right in his chest for a touchdown. On a 3rd and inches.
What do you need? Grip boost.
Oh, he had the ball. He caught it. Was it not a fumble at this point? Like, he had the ball. Like, it was caught. He was looking to run. He had it. He was running. Probably should have been a fumble.
You might want to tell us that one.
That's very interesting.
Either way.
Wow.
St. Francis getting the stop they needed. Only give up 3.
Oh, they fake it. Oh, but he doesn't get enough room, and Cade Fletcher's taken down on the 16.
By the coach though, he really saying that he don't believe in. He really trusts his defense.
Oh yeah,
that's really what he was saying when he called that fake.
For sure,
he really trusts his defense to get a stop.
Because IMG's defense has been getting the stop. They've been getting the stops. Here's KC coming out, black boot energy.
Black boot energy.
He got his black Air Force Ones on.
He got to take them off. What they going through right now?
Not the black Timberlands. Here we go. 1st and 10 for KC under center after a big stop. IMG just folded there. We got a flag on the play. Holding on the offense, and it's going to put the Panthers in quite a situation. Down on the 8. They go back half of where they were from the 16 to the 8. 1st and long. Again, what you spoke on, Mamadou, is IMG's defense. Here they are.
Showing up tonight.
Backing them up. KC in the shotgun. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Hands off to Rocky B. Taken down. Smacked. 2nd and 14. Picks up 4.
They must have put a lot of work in practice this week. They looking for different. Now, 33 points last game. It looked like St. Francis don't get nowhere near right now. KC in the shotgun. Drops back the pass. Delivers a strike over the middle, and that's exactly what they needed. Get him a little throw going, get him a little drive. Set him. Keep those chains moving. The number 48. KC Robinson, one of his best throws of the night so far. Only a first down, St. Francis. If St. Francis can score here, if they keep some clock, get the ball back at half, put themselves in great position, get their first win. We got Casey in the center, iPhone formation, Rocky Blackman in the backfield. It's going to be a play action, and he's sacked. Once again, IMG defense going up. Seems like every time St. Francis get a little bit of momentum, IMG just snatch it back. Then boot. That boot. Rocky Blackman. Got to pick up on somebody. Leaving QB1 out there. 3. That boy lit. Taking the 16, 26-yard line. Casey in the shotgun, drops back the pass. Turns around. Throws a dump off, and IMG's all over it. IMG not trying to let St. Francis get no more points in half. Not trying to let them get no type of momentum going into half. So let's see if Casey Robinson can pull something out of his hat or something. Convert this 3rd and 15. Drops back the pass and he just, I don't even know. He knew himself that wasn't going to be good. Like he was just scared from the D-line or something. 17. IMG going to get the ball back. See if they can do something. They got a little bit of time. Put some points on the board. Either way, shaping up to be a great finish to this game. From Rocky Blackman. Might have to slap KC for that one. Had him -2 receiving yards. I ain't trying to talk no QB setting me up like that. Taylor Simpson nowhere to go. Nice punt coverage from St. Francis, but IMG trying to get a little bit of momentum going into the half. So Lamar Anderson has been playing a great game so far, making huge plays, huge 3rd down conversion. I mean, they could have had 3, but coach wanted to be risky. But like I said, he trusted his defense. And what his defense did, got to stop. They're very disrespectful in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? If I'm St. Francis coach, he really just telling me he don't believe in my offense. But that's just me. I ain't be trying to put some points on the board before they go into the half. LA in the shotgun. Hand it off to CT. CT. Giving himself a few good runs. Got 8 rushes for 41 yards so far. Had a breakout game last week, as we all know. And having another good game this week. Making a run, IMG. Trying to get some points. No. LA in the shotgun again. Gonna be a play action. A nice throw. Tavio Simpson. You hear that man's name a lot on both sides of the ball. He's got 3 receptions for 15 yards. Haven't seen many mistakes out of LA so far. The man is showing out. The kid is showing out. Back in the shotgun. CT again. CT with the spin. The spin cycle out of CT. That boy trying to get in the rankings. That boy trying to put his name up there. He gets 8 yards in the play. 2nd and 2. IMG knocking on the door. Having a great drive, just like the last one. They can pop back the pass again. It's going to be the number 11. Now Johnson. Yeah. He's got 4.
IMG is driving. These boys are rolling. That spin was incredible.
Nasty.
It was just right in the midst of just charging.
He put his shoulder down on that one too, but ain't nobody gonna go.
Lamar shotgun action for number 2. He's got his guys moving. Here's Carlos, quick catch, taken down by 2. Got to put the goons on him. 10-7, IMG trying to strike here before the half. As we know, St. Francis will be returning. Here's LA, a nice pass to Trevius. Had it in his hands, but he was Smacked across the middle. Coughs it up. 3rd and 8. Could have been a tip drill.
Very dangerous throwing in the covers like that. Should have been bad.
Lamar in the shotgun. I'm sure they'll go ahead and bring Cade Fletcher out. High snap. What's up with those high snaps? I've seen a couple of them.
I don't know, maybe
I'm sure they'll bring Cade Fletcher out here for 3. Yes, sir. Lining it up. And I like Cade because he just comes out when he's called. He said, oh, we don't want to go for the 3. You want me to throw it? I'm going to get sacked. That's fine. bring me back out for 3.
I seen on IMG Twitter the other day. He don't even practice. He show up to practice. He don't even practice.
Exactly.
He's just that guy.
He just comes to the games. Look, he just come up and knock down bombs. Look, 3 on the board. See, IMG makes up for that 3 they missed out on. Cade says, whenever you need it, I got it. 13-7. They get a chance to put some more points on the board and go up a little more here before the half. St. Francis is going to get an opportunity to drive the field here, though, at least to try to get a field goal. The way their offense has been looking, I'm not sure the chances of that, but who knows? You know, KC might have just one of those drives.
Need some magic the way it's looking right now.
It'd be amazing if they could drive down, get a field goal, and then get the kickoff return in the second half and do more damage. This team has got to get going, got to get flowing. 1st and 10, got 42 seconds to work here. Rocky Blackman running out onto the field.
2 timeouts left.
2 timeouts
Gotta have
left.
great clock management skills right here.
Oh yeah. What you think, Mama? Do they getting some points right here, or we're going into the half?
I don't see it. IMG defense been stepping up all game. I don't see them doing no different in the half.
Okay. Well, let's take a look here then and see what's in store for this KC Robinson-led offense. He's going to start off with a shotgun.
They can make some adjustment to come out of the half. They put some points on the board then.
Quick pass. All right. Oh, nice yardage. Nice gains.
Start the drive. Hey, shut me up.
1st and 10 takes their timeout. 1st of 2 left. KC, nice pass across the middle. Nice little slot action. 1st and 10, 37 seconds left on the 38. Here comes KC. Fakes a handoff, has plenty of blocking, tucks it and runs. He's another dual threat. A sleeper. Does he get out of bounds?
Yes, he did.
He gets out for 17 yards. 1st and 10, and here comes St. Francis. I'm telling you, all they needed to do was drive, at least get 3. And KC looks like he's ready to answer the call.
Still got to take them black boots off, but it's cool.
The black boots got him trotting down the field.
Got him 0-3 as well.
Yeah, I think JD took the boots off. He's been playing real good ever since. JD Howard.
But right now they looking like they helping out.
Right, nice little snag. Just couldn't get out of bounds though. That's the only problem with that play. So maybe take another shot at it, and then that's where. Oh, okay, I was about to say. Then you call your timeout.
Got to get to the sideline. They want to run another play.
KC's got to show me something right here. Show me something right now, young man. 2nd and 9.
Got to make a throw.
We're watching.
Maybe run it.
Here he is. Takes the snap, looking. Steps up to pass to Rocky again.
They got to hurry up and get.
They got to hurry up and get the field goal unit onto the field. Hurry up. The clock's going. They need to get the field goal unit out there fast if they want to get some points on the board before the half. The clock is rolling, and they are not going to be able to do this. This is a Madden situation here. It's just terrible. I don't understand Madden for this, but I guess if they're not going to go for the field goal, they look like they were going to go for it, so the clock ran out on them. Nonetheless, they do get the ball at the half, so that is something that they can look forward to, and they can still score here and go up on the boards. Man, that was a catch. That was a catch by John Johnson. JJ.
He's still another sleeper receiver we got to look out for. Only a junior as well, so next season could be one of the top receivers in PFL.
Yeah, I'm definitely keeping my eye out for Josh Johnson. Like you said, a young receiver, junior, still has another year to left. Has this year to grow. Has some guys over there getting it done as well, like Tavio and a few others. You got Travis McDaniels over there, so this team's gonna grow together for sure. I believe they're a young batch of guys, or at least they're all juniors, I believe. Yeah. So Tavio Simpson is the only senior over there. So once Tavio leaves, they're gonna really need Josh Johnson to really step it up, as he'll be the lone receiver on that team unless they can get some new talent coming in for next year to help him out at that receiving spot. But other than that, they're all juniors, so they'll all be back.
I think Lamar Anderson, he's my pick to make a huge leap over the offseason.
You think so? Yeah, he has a lot of potential.
I see it. He showed it last game. He's showing it this game.
Yeah, it'll be tough if LA can go ahead and lead his team to 2 straight victories back to back. That's week 3 and week 4. I'll be very hyped for IMG. We got 12 minutes strong here. Here comes the second half. KC, we're going to get a look at KC kicking this half off. First play, hands to Rocky B. Rocky gets some blocking. Nicely done. Taken down by Travis McDaniels. We're going to see a second and third.
Touchdown in the night. Touchdown in the night for St. Francis. See if he can get it going. That's a boy KC can't.
Let's see how this group comes out here in the second half and see if KC can get this unit going. Gonna fake a handoff here. Gonna go through the air. Ooh, just misses his running back right through the fingertips of Rocky Blackman.
Open in the middle.
Yeah, I saw number 15 coming across. Just got to be a little patient out there. A little more patient. I mean, he has good blocking. I gotta give him that. I don't think I've seen him get sacked much. Maybe twice earlier.
33 gotta convert.
Here he is. Ooh, what a nice pass across the middle. Devin Brown gets the catch here, and Wardell Mack is assisting on the tackle. 1st and 10. Number 8 gets the chains moving for SFA.
Wardell looking so upset that he gave that up.
Yeah.
He was attacking really. He just pushed him down.
He just pushed him down, right. Like, man, I can't stand you. One of those. First and 10. KC Robinson in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Throws it just past IMG's logo, and it's caught.
Nice, solid throw.
NJ Abaya.
Hey, what did I say? I said to end the half, I don't think they're going to put no points on the board. But to start the half, I think they could make some adjustments coming out of halftime. Very dangerous, though. They could have been bad. They could have sealed the game. You see, you got to work on some of them throws, some of the decisions he be making. Already thrown 2 picks on the night to Tavio.
Man, I'm thinking what if he never threw those 2 picks, right? Like, what kind of game would this be?
IMG for sure wouldn't have 13.
Oh, nice catch there, and I don't think it's going to be enough. Rocky Blackman.
I don't think the kicking can kick that far either.
4th and 2 on the 41. St. Francis has some decisions to make here.
I'll go for it. That's just me.
4th and 2, they're going to go ahead and punt it. Play it safe. Still a lot of time left in this. Oh, they're going to fake it, and it's going to be a lob. No, he's wide open.
That's a great call from Pope. Great call.
And these teams are pulling out all the tricks this evening. They're pulling out all the tricks.
What a play.
What a play. Caught him wide open. And we saw a play like this ran by Chandler last week, and where Colorado got the pass off to one of the best receivers, and he just dropped it wide open. Very similar play. So St. Francis works the trick play.
Nice throw.
Works the fake punt, and now they have some momentum. Down on the 16 on the 2nd and 6 situation after Rocky picks up 4. Taken down by Tavio. or assisted at least by Tavio.
Coach might want to consider putting that punter at QB. It's a QB battle between that punter and KC.
Right, he threw that thing on money, right? Lobbed that thing up. To be fair, though, he literally had no coverage.
Yeah, he was wide open.
So he literally just had to throw that thing. Right. I'm not going to
impressive play.
But it was a very impressive play by the punter. That's a W punter. 3rd and 1 here. Only 11.
Gotta convert.
Has a man in motion. Needs some blocking. Handoff. Fake handoff. Oh, where does he go? Whoa!
KC!
Whoa! Wait a minute.
KC gotta take the boot, though. Them boots putting on 20 extra pounds on his leg.
Yo, mama.
Yo, why is he running in slow motion? Them boots, man, I'm telling you. Hey, KC.
Oh wow, yeah, KC, I'm convinced. It's mud in them boots.
Them boots, 20 extra pounds.
Them things is slugged out. They slugged. They sluggish. Wait a minute. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
I mean, wide open. Great play.
Wow, that was a wonderful play. That was a great read, a great sale. KC. Yeah, KC sold it.
2 yards is right there.
He literally looked at least 6 yards right there. Like that was. Yo, what was that? See, it plays like that really just it just really gets me going, man. Just because it's like it gets me going into that rant. It's like, what is this? What is Matt doing?
Yeah.
But
I mean that should have been an easy first down.
It's just unfortunate because obviously we know KC would have definitely just ran that, but man, that's tough. I mean,
you've seen him take off once this game. We know he can run it.
Right. So I don't know. Was he tired? Did he get hurt? Was that hit that he took prior to that? I'm not sure, but it is what it is. But they did get 3. So you got to think about it like that. They are only down by 3, and IMG, they haven't really been driving the field much here.
They haven't. Both of their scores that came off turnovers.
Really came off turnovers.
They already had great field position.
Right. So we've yet to see Lamar Anderson drive his team the full length of the field and score.
I remember they did drive the full length, but then they had the unsuccessful fake field goal.
Right. Exactly.
Other than that
was their best chance. Screen pass quickly. Oh my! That is
Francis all over.
That could get ugly. Rocky Blackman all over it, assisting on the tackle there on Tavio. 2nd and 12 on the 27. And like I said, St. Francis defense, they have come to play today. You know, their offense has struggled, but the defense is definitely giving some energy out here and giving some strong effort. And I love it. They are really putting pressure on this IMG team. Here's Lamar under center. Carlos in the backfield. You can imagine he's going to 21. He's a big guy. He eats up the field. 3rd and 5. Nice run. Eats up quite a few yards. Makes it a little easier for Lamar here.
Also a junior. There's another one of my picks here. A great. Yep.
He's going to be a dog senior year. Lamar out of the shotgun looking. Has Carlos. Carlos, one man to beat. Oh.
Great defense.
Wow. Taking him down, head up. Carlos just couldn't break that tackle there. 4th and 2. And see, senior year, I think he makes those plays.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He makes those. He cuts back. He jukes. Boom. You know what I mean? All he had to do was kind of juke right here. Got him. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Because he's already sold on him going. I would have just cut back. Zoop. He would have been out of there. Gave him a nice stiff,
well,
too.
Damn well you would have been caught, boy. You know damn well.
Out of zoop. Stiff. Hey.
But St. Francis is cooking all units right now.
Dang. Wow. Cade Fletcher.
Unit.
Listen, man. I know a kicker out there on Long Beach pretty tough, but listen, this guy here, Cade
He might be a
Fletcher,
little better.
he's tough, man. He's tough. I mean, but this is what this guy does. This is what he does. Like, this is...
Yeah, that's his primary thing.
This is his thing. He's a kicker, punter. Like, that's what he...
Yeah, maybe...
He live off the boot.
Maybe Long Beach coach would let him kick that instead of that other kicker, but that was last week. That's the fact. No reason to even talk about that anymore. The St. Francis is back up on the 2-yard line. Can't afford the safety. Can't afford that. And Rocky Blackman, a broken tackle. Only a 1-yard game, but better than losing yards, getting that safety. They can't afford that. That was a nice defense they played. This is a great point. Hit him inside the 5. All they can do is really run. But Rocky Blackman with a great run and take them out of that hole. He's having himself a solid night. 40 yards in the teddy. St. Francis trying to make a comeback. Trying to get that first win. IMG. Trying to keep rising on these rankings.
Oh yeah, tonight a win tonight would be big for IMG. A win tonight would definitely be big. Because it's hard to win 2 games in a row in this league.
It is. I mean, it just seems like anything can happen at this point.
A lot of talent. Looks like a lot of people are starting to set into the playbooks. Here's KC. Those are the legs.
Now he's running around.
That's the boot. Those are the boot energies. The boots were charged up on that play. I think that's what happened. His boots died on the
his boots went dead. Yep.
That's what it is. They went dead. He charged them up, and now he's out of there.
He need to have another pair of boots. So then when he's using one pair of boots, he can be charging the other boots. That's what really makes sense.
Dead. Not another pair. Okay, here we go. KC at the center. First and 10 has Abaya moving. Wow. A nice sweep. Great play call. 2nd and inches. Couldn't ask for more from a sweep. NJ Abaya. One of those names that stands out to me. He's definitely going to be a force to reckon with. Just a junior.
A lot of young talent in this game right now.
A lot of young talent you're going to see in the future.
You understand it?
A fake handoff. KC taking his time. I knew he was going deep. Whoa. All right. I mean, if anything, yeah, he showed the scouts that he can launch it. I knew he was going deep because the way he dropped back so like nonchalant and slow-mo. It was like, oh yeah, he's charging it up, the arm up. He's loading it up. He gave it a shot. I love when QBs give it a shot though. I do.
For sure. You love QBs with confidence.
Here's KC, shotgun, takes a snap on a 3rd and inches. There it is.
Great fit there.
Got it. If you can't get a 3rd and inches, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
And he definitely converts on that 3rd and inches. KC Robinson still struggling to get over that century mark passing on the night. I just realized that you kind of already see a QB in the 100-yard mark.
Maybe 150, 200 by now.
Only about 96, 97 yards here for KC, or a little under that. Under center here is Robinson. 1st and 10. Hands off to Rocky B. Oh, started off. What seemed to be a good run turned bad.
Great run.
He tripped up and was drawn back. He was taken aback.
Had to work on his balance on that one.
I feel a little.
Had an 8-9 yard run.
Might have twisted his ankle or something on that play. KC under center has Rocky getting back here. Wow, what a quick drop step. What a block. It's an amazing block there from the lineman to set up the pass. And NJ Abaya, and there's that 100-yard mark. He's finally over that century, 104 yards on the night. But look at this block. They didn't show it, but the block really set up that room because he dropped back fast. NJ Abaya on point, catches it, taken down by Wardell Mack.
Nice separation you just created.
1st and 10. Here comes the Panthers on the 43. Just past the midfield.
It would hurt for IMG to get a big upset win last week and lose to the.
And then come out and get upset, right? Isn't that normally how it goes?
Worst team in the league.
That's normally how it goes. You get an upset, then you get upset.
That'll hurt.
An eye for an eye.
Trying to avoid that.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to come out and, no offense, no shade to these young athletes, but you definitely don't want to come out and get upset by St. Francis on a Sunday.
Yeah, that's not a good look for the scout.
It's not good. I mean, much love to St. Francis.
Trying to turn their season around. 0-4.
Oh, nice run there by Rocky Blackman. Way to make up for that loss of yards there on that flag. 2nd and 7. Big time run for Rocky Blackman.
I mean, 0-4. Nobody wants to start 0-4. Really trying to get that first win. If he drops back, so IMG's all over it. Got nowhere to go. 3rd and 9. St. Francis at least got to get in the field goal range. Put some type of points on the board. Drove all this way. Need to get something.
Third and 9 for St. Francis. KC trying to make some noise here. Let's see if he lets the third.
Trying to hold up.
He's going to let the third go on out, and we're going to get a 4th quarter.
You got to put them 4s in the chat for me.
Definitely need 4s up.
It's going to be a great inning for this one.
Oh, yeah. I feel like this has been one of those up and down games. Just a very weird game. You know, neither team. Just one of those ugly games. Like, this is going to be like, oh, we got an ugly win.
Yep.
Unless this 4th just gets out of hand. Because I've seen some quarters just be crazy, so.
That'd be crazy. Goes up like 3 tutties 1 quarter. That'd be wild.
Here's KC in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Fakes that handoff. Here he is going deep again. Lot of power, lot of mustard on that one. Wow, Wardell Mack with a big time knockaway as NJ Abaya looked to have a touchdown secured. What happened there?
Like a great throw for
Put it on the money. Abaya just drops it.
2 words.
Wardell Mack. Oh, he gets his hand in there. Wardell Mack got his hand in there, causing NJ Abaya to drop that touchdown pass. What a pass. Put it right on the money. Had all the strength behind it and the accuracy.
KC definitely got an arm. You see that?
Wow, you gotta catch those. Yeah, NJ, you gotta catch those, fam. But Wardell, what a nice play. Really nice play, Wardell.
Saved himself from getting them Sports Center top 10 right there.
Man. Because then that would have put him up. Like, that would have been huge.
Because then IMG would have had no choice to go down and get his cutty.
Here comes IMG on the 20. Quick screen pass.
Another screen.
And take him down. Brown, number 8.
You talking about KC not hitting 100 yards yet. LA hasn't. I mean, KC has now, but LA still hasn't hit that century mark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. From what now that I look at the whole thing, it's looking like one of those dirty games where it's just ugly. It's not clean. We just out here. We gonna whoever can go up and just come out alive.
Yep.
Home team.
Great credit to both of these defenses.
Here comes the home team, LA, under center. Hand off to CT. And see, that's my thing. I think IMG just hasn't given the ball to the headhunter today. To CT. I mean, you got to give it to CT and let him work. I mean, we've established now that he's a problem. So they need to go ahead and get that going, because this young man is incredible. 3rd and 2 here.
I mean, every time I see him touch the ball, at least 4 or 5 yards.
At least.
Oh my goodness.
LA almost throws a pick, and once again, IMG 4 and out.
LA almost on a pick 6. That would be to the department. Either way, St. Francis gets the stop they need. They're going to get the ball back. A booming punt, though. Yo, these punters killing me tonight.
Yeah, man. Those 3 and outs, those 3 and outs for IMG has been hurting, though. Like, those, they ain't been able to, they keep kicking them off.
I mean, brightest spot of this game in them punters.
Right, down on the 16. Giving these guys a lot of room to work, and when you're looking at 2 dual threats where their arms aren't that great, traveling that far is tough. 16 from the 16. Unless you have like a couple of big time runs breaking for like 20 per.
AP with a dog in the middle. Juice.
Or if you just got some dogs.
That number 50 down.
NJ Abaya been been getting busy in the second half. I feel like he's been 5 catches now for 42 yards.
They made that number first.
Here's KC again. Gonna see a lot of throwing from KC for the rest of the game due to the fact that they're down 3. Here he is, shotgun. Passes it over, and there's that man again. NJ Abaya. NJ's become KC's main target out here, reaching that half-century mark in receiving yards. Gonna be 3 tackles for Tavio. Here comes Casey Robinson, really showing off his sense of urgency and his ability to move the ball down the field under pressure and quickly. Here he is, 2nd and 1. Hand off to Rocky. Rocky drives it in for a first.
I mean, it seems like every drive, St. Francis is kind of getting a little bit of momentum. I mean, once they're just about to enter field goal range, bad plays happen, they got to put the ball.
Yeah.
Like I've been seeing that over and over tonight, but hopefully they can give her that lead.
KC settling the team down, talking to him, becoming that leader out there on the field. Trial and error.
What you need.
1st and 10 on the 40. KC Robinson takes the snap, tucks it and runs it, slides.
That do it for it. Being very careful.
A smart move there. 36 yards on the ground for the QB. 2nd and 6 here. On the 45.
He's not trying to get big. How LA got there.
Oh,
no. I'm gonna slide.
He's way bigger.
He's my job going.
Oh, what a dot over the top to Eddie Reed. Wow, that man got beat. He just put the floater right over the top. The defense didn't have a chance. Eddie Reed routed that man, burned him. Toast.
Sure.
1st and 10. Here come the Panthers on the 33. Casey Robinson having a hell of a 4th quarter drive here. In the shotgun, looking comfortable as ever. Takes a snap. A nice pass to NJ Abaya.
He's throwing up a nice few passes in a row now.
NJ and Tavio going at it. Tavio's right there with him. 4 tackles now. 2nd and 2. It's gotta. KC is in a groove right now, folks. Here he is in the shotgun, trying to close this drive out. Hands it to his running back. Taken down. Trying to mix it up there, but IMG does not fall for it. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. They are in field goal range, so they can tie this ball game up.
The main goal should be to not take a sack and not have a turnover.
Not have a turnover.
And if I'm St. Francis, trying to get the first down, but if anything, that's what I'm worried about.
Here's KC looking
got
comfortable.
Field goal range and giving the ball up.
Oh, there's that terrible play call.
Real risky.
Terrible play call. Wardell Mack. Having himself a nice day. Been seeing his name. I've been hearing his name a lot today. Got there pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't like that play.
Way.
I feel like KC could have ran that for 1 yard.
Oh, for sure. I mean, was it supposed to be a blocker out there? Wardell was untouched. Either way, though, St. Francis in field goal range. Hopefully they can make this field goal and tie up the game.
Yeah, they got to go ahead and make it happen. Make it count. Tie ball game here in Florida.
Good. Actually, when it got blocked, would have hurt all the fans down in Baltimore. George Hart would have been broke. He was searching for that first win. LA, gotta get a groove. Seemed like he ain't scored in a minute. IMG trying to get another win, trying to stack up 2 wins in a row, trying to climb them ranking. St. Francis, on the other hand, just trying to end the losing streak. I mean, 0-3. Nobody wants to start 0-3. So hopefully they can do what they got to do throughout this win. Maybe we'll get a nice little return. Let's see if IMG can put themselves a little job together.
Yeah, it's up to LA to close this one out. Lamar Anderson and Carlos Thompson. I try to use Carlos a little bit here to kind of try to eat some of that clock up.
Take the nerves off.
Take
the nerves off LA as well.
Exactly.
With pressure.
But here we go. We got IMG on the 24 looking to drive. 1st and 10. 13-13 ball game.
Don't give St. Francis a chance.
Hand off to Carlos right out the gate, and he's met.
St. Francis prepared for it.
St. Francis with a nice tackle here. Being really physical with Carlos as of late. 2nd and 9. Just under 5 minutes here coming up in the 4th quarter.
I see this going in overtime.
You see an overtime game.
I see overtime.
Here's a fake handoff. Here comes that defense from the blind side, but he gets the pass up. Ooh, and it's broken away by Eddie Reed. Eddie Reed, he's an amazing, he does well back there in the safety position. I see him break up a lot of passes, even last week. They haven't been winning ball games, but I've been seeing number 15 break up those passes. 3rd and 9 here. Here comes LA, a big 3rd down right here. Just a huge 3rd down. 4-4-4. Here comes the rush. Over to Carlos. Carlos has room. He picks up the 1st.
Making a big time play.
It's like that man comes charging down the field. No one wants to get in his way.
Nobody.
We got a ball game, Mamadou.
Hey, these boys trying to get that first win.
Carlos
trying to keep that streak.
Told him, hold on there, and that's what I told you. It's not just Lamar. He's going to need his guy to step up, and there's CT when his number's called. Here he is in the backfield. I'm sure he's going to reward him with a run here. He's got Ja in motion. Oh, here's the sweep to Ja. He was looking to juke, but he's taken down.
Seems like he hasn't looked to Vias in a minute. Vias McDaniels seems like he was throwing him in
quick
every play earlier.
2nd and 7 here.
Adjusting it. The tight end. They just CT. They want to win this game.
Here's another handoff to CT. Breaks the tackle. Runs for a first. He's taken down by Rocky Blackman. A big-time tackle, but CT, first and 10. And that is the guy you want to get the ball to. Like I said, what did I say? You want to get that clock. You want to get it to CT, eat that clock up as much as possible before you score. And IMG is doing exactly that. And CT is stepping up. I want to know how he was going to, come back in this game and see if it was a fluke. And I don't know, man. I think this guy is here to stay. Here he is, first and 10. Lamar takes the snap, has a man across the middle. It's John Johnson. Or no, actually, it's Tavio Simpson, the senior receiver, the only senior, the leader of this squad here.
25 yards on the night.
Wow. Big
IMG
time
putting up a
game.
little
IMG.
St. Francis. You're like 0-4 to me.
Here's Lamar with a beautiful floater. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Whoa! And it's caught.
Great pass.
Devin Brown is mossed. First and 10. Devin Brown just upset with himself. Lamar with a dot over the top. Oh my, he went and got it. He went and brought him home. Went and picked him up, brought him home. He said, come here, let me get those and eat them. What a play. Put his body on the line. A big time play. I think CT can run this one in. First and 10. Here's
definitely getting this.
Fake the handoff. What a block. A nice block. And here comes Lamar with the foot. Wow! With the foot race. He said, I'm knocking on the door. And Lamar Anderson.
He was running that in. LA said, no, I want that.
Yeah, right. Hey, I knew somebody was running it in.
Somebody
hey, but no, check CT with the block, though, on Casey Robinson. If it wasn't for that block by CT, it would have been a different story. That was a hell of a block. They sold that one. Lamar Anderson with the big time. Right, he was over here like, which way? Where'd I go? Where do I go? He finally found it. He's like, oh, there it is.
KC, if you want to be that guy, and easy too.
Carlos Thompson with the huge block, man, on KC. KC was trying to get to that QB. 20-13, and IMG takes a big time lead here at home in the fourth with just 2:34 here, and we have ourselves quite the ball game this evening. Let's see how Casey and St. Francis responds to this. 3 timeouts left for the road team. Here comes Devin Brown getting real comfortable after giving up such a huge gain there. Oh man, this is crazy. Lamar Anderson rushing in for a touchdown. It's got a lot of energy. This is a high action packed game.
I mean, he showed
down the stretch, that is. Oh, Devin Brown. He broke a tackle there, but
anger in his heart.
Right, led him to 25 yards. First and 10. Can Casey Robinson drive this team down the field? He and Rocky Blackman, NJ Abaya, Eddie Reed, Devin Brown. A lot of weapons, but you got to execute.
They're going to need all of them. They're
going to need every single one of them. This IMG's defense been tough all night. All they have to do is get a stop. They get a stop, this ball game's over. It's not enough time left. And they run the ball crazy. Between the quarterback and the running back, they're going to run that clock. KC has Abaya in motion. Look for KC to be throwing it. It's an arm-heavy drive. Here's a quick pass off to Abaya. Had him in motion.
Gotta hurry up.
It's going to be a lot of throwing here for KC. It's time for him to step up. 8 receptions for 64 yards for Abaya. 3 tackles for Wardell Mack.
St. Francis, if y'all won his first win bad enough, y'all gonna show it. Taking the 5. Then he in the shotgun drop, let the pass. Gonna be a little dump off. So Rocky Blackman broke a tackle. Then got hit. St. Francis gonna call their first time out.
I'm surprised that he was able to hold on to that. Like, he caught that in some traffic. And then my man came and smacked him. Wardell Mack, he been laying him down. KC, thinking about it for a second. He said, you know what? Let me just run it. Oh, with a juke on Tavio.
KC better get down.
KC, right? Well, he's a big boy. He could take a hit. Look at him. Boy, built like Cam Newton.
For sure.
Because he's a strong safety, so he's pretty built. And he got boots on, and they fully charged.
Yep. Full charge.
He got a green. He drinks 95 to 100% right now. Man, then he had the juke for extra measure though on that guy. Like, man, who does he think he is? No huddle here. 1st and 10. Shotgun, KC. Big time players make big time plays. This kid is playing. Oh, he tucks it again. He's relying on his feet. He's relying on the boots. The boots are charged. Mamadou, the boots are charged. I think he charged him for the 4th. He had that extra pair. Yeah. He got that new pair. Yes, sir, Ski. KC Robinson not thinking twice, just they was taking a snap and running. Yeah, that I don't know what that was earlier. That was a little bit scary. 1st and 10, IMG's defense is just very angry. Here's KC. Shotgun action. Has these guys up against the ropes. KC, ooh, nice bat away. Now that was gonna be a first. That was a dot. He knocked that away. That was a hell of a play. Wow. 2nd and 10, and IMG's defense staying true.
He's trying to put this game in his hands.
KC Robinson, I love the confidence. Shotgun, 2nd and 10. Oh my, KC's getting a little careless.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill, KC.
I see it coming. I see it coming. Here, hey, you got 2 downs left because I'm pretty sure they're gonna go for it on 4th. So you got 2 chances here, KC. KC, you gotta show us some grit. Show us some grit. 3rd and 10.
Might want to run.
Here he is looking. Number 1, he gets a pass off. It's a beauty. He is picked off. And I told you. I've seen it coming. I said, here it is. He's revving it up. 1 tip pass. 2 tip pass. I said, here comes that 3rd one. Picked. KC
gotta be higher than that.
Throws his 3rd pick of the night, and that'll do it.
Gotta be more aware.
That'll be, oh man, just overthrew Abaya and it fell right into the hands of 26. A hell of an effort by Abaya though.
For sure.
Oh man.
He didn't just give up on the play, but.
Wow, and like that'll do it for this one. It looks like IMG's defense stayed true to form. They're going to go ahead and.
3 picks from them.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and get the game-winning pick. This one's just about over.
You know they're going to run this clock out.
1st and 10 here. All IMG has to do is hold on to the ball.
He's about to get his garbage time yard.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead and get them 100 yards. 1st and 10 here under center. Going to go ahead and look for CT. CT up the middle. Nice, strong run. The 2013 ball game. 6-yard gain there for the running back. Here we are back under center. Carlos back in the backfield here. We have Trevius in motion. Oh, Carlos is met.
All 8 up.
Carlos is met right at the line. 3rd and 8. Going to take him back. Lamar's going to get his chance to throw a dagger, and this is going to be the dagger here of the night if they can convert. Here's Lamar looking. Lamar. Oh, he tucks it. Oh, he follows a block, and this kid's amazing. This kid is amazing. Lamar Anderson and his awareness. His awareness on the ground, his ability to find blocks to not run into a mess.
I mean, he's like Russell Wilson getting out the pocket.
Man.
Getting out of that.
He's able to improvise. He's able to see where his blockers are, where he needs to go. He's able to get to the outside. Yo, this kid's special when he gets the game-winning 1st down as this team wins their 2nd straight game. IMG on a roll here.
They're on the ride. They're on the ride.
And they were away last game against Long Beach. So now they've come out and won a road game and then a home game. So this team is definitely starting to find their groove, and it might be putting a little fear around the nation here. You got to watch out for IMG.
Definitely a sleeper team now.
Lamar Anderson's got his guys going here for a second straight week. He's able to put it together. And that'll do it, folks. We have ourselves a 2013 finale here. Lamar talking his stuff. Cameras in his face. KC doesn't want to hear it. Tough night for the kid. 3 interceptions. Just a really tough going. 2 tough helmets there. 20-13, a low-scoring game, a very high-quality defensive game. And it's your boy Zeke here. And joined by, we had Mamadou on the night. Checked in the studios here as we caught ourselves a really good IMG St. Francis game. We're going to go ahead and look at some of these stats here, Mamadou, as you know, we both seen, and look at the QB rating here. Wow, that is one of the lowest QB ratings I've seen in quite some time. 40.1, 22, 33, 161, 66%, no touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Yeah, that's tough. Only a 4.8 average. Lamar, he got a little saved. He got saved. He can run the ball. He's a dual threat. Casey's a dual threat too, but Lamar just a little more poised, a little smarter with the rocks. He only 18 for 24. He said, I can't throw it well, so I'm not going to throw it a lot. I'm going to throw it 24 times. I'm going to hit 18. I'm going to go 144. I'm going to complete 75%. I'm going to get one of those tutties. And I'm going to just keep it constant 6-yard game. But then I'm going to break for 50 on him.
Get it on the ground.
And a touchdown, 8.5. But, hey, KC, you got to think, KC has 68 yards rushing. So both of these guys can run that rock. 11 per. He did have that fumble, like you said. How we feel about CT's follow-up game? 16.
I think CT followed up very well.
Yeah, 16 for 77.
More carries. I think they got to feed him more, if we're being honest.
Oh, if he can get 20 to 22 carries a night, easy 100 every night.
I mean, 6'3", 248 just got the perfect running back build.
Yeah.
He got the speed, the looseness, the power.
Yeah,
everything to go with it.
He's amazing. He's gonna be a tough guy to watch over the next couple of years.
Only a junior.
Rocky Blackman, 16 attempts. So just to let you know how impactful he is, I mean, same amount of attempts, just a lot more yards. But Rocky did get a chance to get into that end zone. Something that CT didn't get a chance to do this evening. Let's look at some receiving stats. NJ Abaya led the game in receptions with 8. He was really hot for a moment there. 64 yards, 8 yards per catch, no drops, so he was on point today. Rocky Blackman had 11 yards off of 6 catches, running back. Tavio had 5 catches for 25. Ja, 5 catches for 45 and a touchdown. He had 1 drop. Trevius had a little hot streak there, 4 catches, 31, 7 a pop.
Yeah, 7.7 average.
Right. Eddie Reed, 4 for 34, not a bad night. Even Carlos had 3 for 21. He had that big time catch there that sealed the deal.
Yep.
Devin Brown had a reception for 19 yards. Very quiet night. Didn't get targeted much. We got Eddie Reed here with 9 tackles total. 1 tackle for a loss. He had a pass deflection.
Back there.
Put in work. Definitely put in work. Tavio had a quiet offensive night, but he had a pick.
Had that early pick.
Had a pick. And he also came away with 6 tackles and a tackle for a loss. So really nice night. NJ Abaya played some 2-way ball, 3 tackles. Wardell Mack had a busy night, matched his jersey number, 7 tackles.
Yeah, that one good play in coverage.
That's that pass deflection right there. And then we had Rocky Blackman getting in on the action, 7 total tackles, 2 tackles for a loss. And Devin Brown finished with take him down. Brown, 7 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss, 1 pass deflection. Not a bad night. Gave up a really deep ball. That wasn't good, but you know he's gonna have to learn from that. KC a strong 7 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. So KC getting dirty out there, playing the field. I believe that'll do it. Oh yeah, and we had Trevius McDaniels. That's right. Remember, he also got an interception. He had the 2
Yeah,
tackles.
he got that tip pick.
He had the 2 tackles, and he got the interception, ran it for 20. And then on the kicking side of things, Kay Fletcher had a good night.
Kick in the week.
2 for 2. Yeah, 2 for 2. 100%. Had a 49-yarder. Just hit everything, you know, hit everything. 1 touchback. Had 5 kickoffs. And the punting, went ahead and threw it up 3 times. Kicked it off 3 times, 150 yards, 50 a pop. 3 of them inside the 20. That's tough. 3 punts inside the 20 and a 62-yarder. He only punted 3 times, so all 3 were inside. Yeah, that's sick. 93 yards on the returning side here for Tavio. And that'll do it here for us tonight, guys. A good game here. Nice, gritty, ugly win. But LA and IMG was able to step up and show just a little more star power at the end there when it mattered. Carlos Thompson I feel like Carlos Thompson and Lamar Anderson kind of came together and sealed this one.
Great duo, in my opinion.
Most definitely, they went ahead and ended this game on the right note. And IMG 2 W's in a row. Way to go, guys! Way to go, Ascenders. Another tough week for St. Francis out of Maryland, but you guys just got to keep it trucking and keep trying to get that W. And as I said before,
still a young team.
So right, very young team. Got a lot of work to do, but we will be tuning in week 5 to check those guys out again. And as I said before, this is your boy Zeke Pruitt. And again, we are joined by Mamadou Sanyalou. Mamadou, if you want to say any closing things before we end the night here in the PFL, it's on you, brother.
Oh, yes, sir. Just a great game from both teams, like Zeke said. And we're going to see him next week. Going to see how they fare out next week. The boy Mamadou Sanyalou signing out.
It's Zeke, PFL, and we out of here.